Today has been so exhausting. Phew. I made it through the day again. Good job, Charlie. I think I should update on my journal again. It's been so long since I wrote in that thing. Okay, day 37. No exorcisms this week, thank God. One redemption success. I think Angel Dust didn't yell at anyone for 3 hours. That's, progress, I guess. Alistair is missing for 3 days. Oh my God, only Satan knows where he is. And Husk? Well, Husk is improving on his bartending skills. Very amazing. Especially his martinis. Nifty? Well, Nifty's being... well, nifty. And Cherry Bomb, well, she's cool, I think. Well, no, don't write I think. I'll scribble that. We don't tolerate bullying in this place. And Vaggie still being the amazing person as she is. And Serpentious. Oh, Serpentious. Everyone misses you so much. I hope he's going well up there. Oh my God, I think I'm gonna cry. And, oh, I almost forgot about them. Oh, I hope they're okay. I think I'm gonna go check up on them. They haven't been really well this morning. Oh, where are they? Oh, there they are. Hey, there you are. I was wondering where you went. I checked the lounge, the garden, even the kitchen. Vaggie said you might have wanted some quiet, so I thought I'd, quietly come find you. Keyword quietly. Oh, well, okay, maybe I didn't ask Vaggie and I wanted to check you in myself, but you haven't been really well. Mind if I sit here? Thanks. It's so nice up here. You can see the whole city glowing under the night sky. The neon lights look kinda like stars, don't they? Okay, evil stars, sure, but still pretty. Hey, you've been kinda quiet lately. Well, not in a bad way, just in a something's on your mind way. And I know everyone needs space sometimes, but you matter to me. And when someone I care about is hurting, I want to at least be there, even if I can't fix everything. That's what this place is supposed to be, right? A hotel for souls who need a second chance? Even if it's messy, and even if it's hard. And I know it's hard, but... Angel, I can hear you from here. Sorry about that. Believe me, I definitely know. You should have seen the first week we opened this place. Angel was flirting with every guest. Husk fell asleep in the lobby, and I accidentally sent off the sprinklers trying to make cookies. Turns out ovens and flames of damnation don't mix. Who knew? Okay, I'm sorry if you noticed I kept stuttering. Well, it's because you're a new guest in here, and I'm trying to make a better impression of myself, you know? Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Where was I? Oh, right. But even with all the chaos, even with all the weirdness, I still believe in what we're doing here. And I believe in you. I know sometimes you look around and think, what's the point? Why try to be better in a place like this? In a place where your fate is already sealed? I ask myself that too. Every time I see someone giving up on themselves. But then I remember that one person who didn't. That one spark that says, maybe I'm still worth saving. And I see that, In you. You try, even when you think no one notices. Even when it feels like you're standing still, trying is still moving forward. You know what my dad used to say? Okay, well, technically, he said, I forbid this ridiculous idea, Charlotte. But besides that, he used to tell me that good and bad aren't black and white. And sometimes we do bad things for the right reasons, and we do good things for the wrong ones. But what matters most is that we keep trying to do better. So when I say you're worth saving, I don't mean you have to be perfect. I don't mean you have to smile all the time or never mess up again. I mean that you're worth the effort. You're worth hope. And hey, if I can have hope down here, you definitely can too. I mean, have you seen my dad? I'm basically rebelling against the literal king of hell. If I can do that and still have room for optimism, you can too. And before you say, yeah, but you're a princess, no excuses. Royal titles don't make courage any easier. Half the time, I'm just pretending to know what I'm doing. Don't tell Vaggie though, she already knows. But I like to act like I'm totally in control. Angel! He's just a little unusual. You don't have to have everything figured out either. You're allowed to stumble. You're allowed to rest. You're allowed to heal, well, slowly. Well, alright. Stay here. I'm going to get something. I brought you some cocoa. It's kind of my thing now. I mean, everyone else drinks coffee or whiskey, but cocoa? Cocoa's a whole other thing. It's sweet, warm, and a little messy if you spill it. Kinda like me and you, huh? You know, when I first started the hotel, I used to rehearse my speeches in front of the mirror. I'd say things like, welcome to the Has-Been Hotel where redemption is only one step away. And then I'd trip on the carpet and fall on my face. But I got back up every time. And that's what matters. So if you fall, whether it's emotionally or metaphorically, or literally down the stairs because Husk left his tail out again, I'll be here to help you get back up. Sometimes I wish I could just take all the guilt, all the pain you carry and hold it for a while so you can breathe. But since I can't, I'll just sit here with you and we'll breathe together, like this. Now you try. Okay, you didn't try. Do it again. See? Feels a little lighter already. Okay, maybe not all better, but that's okay. Healing isn't instant cocoa, it's slow brewed. You add a little kindness, a little time, and one day you realize it's not as bitter anymore. Okay, but serious talk. You ever look at the sunrise over Pentagram City? It's not like the ones up there. It's softer. Almost pinkish red. Like the world's still trying to remember how to be beautiful. That's what you remind me of. Something beautiful that's still learning how to shine again. Sorry, I get all poetic when I'm tired. Vaggie says I should start writing greeting cards. Imagine it. Happy Doomsday, you're still redeemable. Okay, maybe not. I'm gonna lose my voice if I keep doing this. But thank you for letting me be here with you. You don't have to say anything, just knowing you're here means a lot. You're not alone, you're not too broken, and you're not beyond hope. You are worth saving, And if you ever forget that, I'll remind you as many times as it takes. Now, finish your cocoa, close your eyes for a bit, and just breathe. The world can wait. Tonight, it's just peace. You, me, and a hotel full of weirdos who care about you. Good night, sunshine. You're safe here. You're loved. And you're worth every single bit of the second chance. You've got that same little tired sparkle in your eyes that Us gets when he swears he's just closing them for a second. Spoiler alert, he's usually out in 5. You ever notice how the hotel feels quieter at night? Almost like it's holding its breath. It's like the whole place just knows this is the moment to pause. No noise, no chaos, just the soft sound of lamps buzzing and dreams starting. I know you have done this because you're literally doing it right now, but sometimes I sneak out to the lobby at midnight and just watch the lights flicker. I know it sounds a little weird, but every little bulb has its own rhythm, kinda like people. Some shine steady, some blink fast, some go out for a bit but come back on stronger. And I always think that's what hope looks like. That's why when it's like related to ideas, there's always a light bulb, right? Well, that's not related. It's an inside joke. I guess that's what I want you to remember tonight. Even when your light flickers, it's not gone, it's just catching its breath. Come on, you should stretch your legs. I know sitting in one place too long makes your thoughts heavier. Let's go for a mini walk. Just to the end of the balcony and back. Promise. The air's cooler here, huh? You can see the skyline clearer too. All those glowing windows makes you wonder what kind of stories are happening behind them. Vaggie says I get too sentimental about everything. Well, she's probably right, but I think if we stop seeing beauty in little things, we'd forget why we're fighting for a better world at all. Sometimes the smallest things save us, like someone making you laugh on a bad day, or a song you forgot you love, or even cocoa at midnight with a friend. That's what this moment is, you know? Something small but real at the same time. Okay. I'll stop being sappy for 5 seconds. Or maybe not. I'm not very good at that part. Okay, another flashback. Well, when I was a kid, I used to believe everyone had a tiny invisible lantern inside them. And when people did kind things like share, forgive, or even just smile, their lantern would glow a little brighter. But when they lied or hurt someone, it dimmed. I still kind of believe that. Maybe not literally, but you can tell when someone's light is dimming. And you, even on your hardest days, yours still shines. Maybe not bright, maybe not steady, but it's there. And that's enough. Hey, you're starting to nod off, aren't you? Don't fight it. It's okay to let yourself rest. I'll stay here. Promise. When people talk about redemption, they always make it sound like a big, dramatic thing. Flames, trumpets, and audience cheering. But sometimes redemption just looks like this. A quiet night and 2 people choosing not to give up. That's enough to make me believe again. I'm sorry for the overload amount of advice I'm giving you. It's just my thing. But seriously though, how are you still awake after all my yapping? You don't have to stay up for me, you know? I'll still be here tomorrow, and the day after that, and probably forever since hell kind of works like that. But seriously, you should rest. Tomorrow's gonna be one of those big days again. We've got a whole list of new sinners to visit, and you know how that goes. Hi there, welcome to the Has-Been Hotel. Would you like to redeem your soul? And then, bam, someone throws a chair or bursts into tears, or Angel Dust starts twerking to lighten the mood. You can never tell what's going to happen. But I really love those days, even if they're chaotic. They remind me that there's still a chance for change out there. Some people say, why bother? But I think every time someone tries, there's a little victory worth celebrating. You've seen it too, right? That little spark in someone's eyes when they start to believe they can be better. It's so beautiful. Like watching a candle light up in the dark. And I couldn't do it without you. You're amazing with people. You listen, you care, and you don't give up even when they push you away. That's rare down here. And precious. And come on, even I get nervous talking to some of them. Like what I did with you right now. You remember the last guy we met? The one who kept yelling, I'll never change, and then tripped into a puddle? Yeah, you helped him up before I could even react. That's you. Always kind first, questions later. You don't have to carry everyone's pain, though. That's something I had to learn too. You can't save everyone, but you can try your best, and that's enough. Alright, you've done enough for today. You deserve to rest. Here, let me walk you up to your room. Go on. Here, let me fix this blanket. There, all tucked in. Comfy? Good. I always do this for Husk when he passes out on the couch. He grumbles about it in the morning, but I know he secretly likes it. Don't tell him I said that though. He denied with his whole grumpy heart. Alright, would you want it if I said to you one last piece of advice? Alright, thank you. Right. Nights like this remind me why I started all of this in the first place. Not for fame or to prove my dad wrong. Well, maybe a little of that. But mostly because I wanted to give souls like yours a chance to feel peace again. Even for a few quiet minutes before the chaos of tomorrow. Even just like this. You're safe now. Whatever happened before, whatever mistakes or regrets you carry, they don't define you anymore. Right now, you're just you. And that's enough. More than enough. Close your eyes, okay? Try not to think too much. Just listen. The hum of the city outside, the old hotel pipes rattling somewhere in the walls. Angel's probably having another session 2 floors down. It's oddly peaceful, in a we're still in hell kind of way. Okay, sorry. Tomorrow we'll go out again. We'll find more people, we'll tell them there's still hope, and when they laugh or scoff, we'll smile and say, that's okay, we'll be here when you're ready. That's what we do. We keep believing even when no one else does. Because if we stop, who will? Okay, what? You seriously want me to sing for you? Okay. I reckon you still have a little childhood in you, don't you think? Alright. Dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fat or true. In dreams you will lose your heartache. Whatever you wish for, And someday your rainbow will come smiling through. No matter how far you are grieving, if you keep on believing, the dream that you wish will come true. That same song, my mom used to hum it when I couldn't fall asleep. It always worked. Better? You're smiling a little, I can tell. You should smile more often. You have a really nice one. Okay. For real these times. No more talking. I'll let you sleep now. Promise. Tomorrow's going to be busy. New sinners, new chaos, and you'll need your energy for that beautiful heart of yours. Alright. Dream about peace. Because one day, I believe you'll find it. And until then, I'll be right here. Good night, sunshine. Sleep well. And remember, you're worth saving. Always.